Hello everyone, Luke Smith here. It is Tuesday 29th of August 2023, almost 10:30 PM. Now I want to talk about something that I wanted to talk about last week, maybe the week before, but I didn't have time, and I didn't have time in my actual schedule to do it. There's basically little, not really rant, just like my personal views. Now, as you probably know, I have been single practically since like forever, more or less. However, for me, it is a personal choice. Now, in this video, I'm going to be like saying like pros and cons as like my personal experiences, really, because most of the time it never worked out. I mean, to be fair, it never began to begin with, but I want to go through the pros and cons first. So the actual pros will come first, well, of being single, of course. So the first pro of being single is you get to keep your money. You basically get to keep your money, and obviously you won't be able to spend it on like your loved one or your partner or anything, because like sometimes when people get into relationships, they basically want to take you for every penny you got, so you just got to be careful. The second one is more freedom. Being single, I have found out that I have got more freedom than people that is in a relationship or married. Like basically, it's like I've been taking like 2 holidays a year, hoping to up it to three a year, like whenever I can. Basically that adds on with the money thing, because obviously single, more money flowing in, and like obviously not spending it on your loved one, so you get to go out to more nice places and like more like better like restaurants, and you still have to keep an eye on what you're spending, but you can budget a lot more. Another one is you can basically do whatever the hell you want without someone telling you, no, you can't do that, you have to do it this way or you have to do it that way, that sort of thing. It's like, oh, like just let me live for like a second, please. Is my eyes bloodshot? No, I thought my eyes was bloodshot for a minute. That's a bit worrying. So they're like the three pros of being single. Now, that's the only thing, is like the only con that I have thought is that you tend to get a bit. I thought there was someone outside the door, but it wasn't. Yeah, you tend to get a bit more like depressed and lonely. Obviously that would come with being single. I do get lonely, pretty much about 60-70% of the time, but I do kind of keep myself like focused on other things, like say like making videos, basically like going out places, like going out with mates, and like going out with like family members, like to like cinema or like going to like events, stuff like that. And obviously like I go to work, keeps me happy, keeps me occupied, and plus you're like seeing friends like while you're working as well, because I've been pretty much doing the same thing for like 8 years now. But yeah, you do tend to get lonely. You do feel like, oh come on, shall I try it? Shall I go out and try and meet someone? I was like try and go on the pull, that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean technically I kind of do want to get in a relationship, but the only problem is I had many bad experiences in the past. Is like I have been like on and off relationships. I think it's like kind of really like one that kind of went somewhere, but we decided to like go our separate ways, mainly because of like distance issues, because like we couldn't really see each other much, so we just decided to stay friends. But like one of the like one of them was a little bit of an arsehole. Basically, it was another one who basically said that we was too far apart. They lived in Portsmouth. Obviously I live like North London, and it turned out that they moved all the way up to Scotland because they fancied someone up there. It's like, how does that make sense? You were closer down in Portsmouth to me than you was in Scotland. It's like, it doesn't make sense. That was years ago though. That was like a hell of a long time ago. Yeah, so like, yeah, some's a bit arsehole-ish, like that, unfortunately. That is why I try to like keep away from like relationships, because it's like for the best, more or less. Also, I like to say another con is the arguments, the constant bickering, the constant like disagreements. It's like you can't win. Essentially, it just gets so annoying. So avoid the aggro, stay single. You'll save a lot of money that way, and your sanity. But yeah, there is going to be a time. Yes, there is going to be a time where I do want to put my big toe in the water and sit and see what fishes come up, as they say. But for now, gonna keep single for a little bit longer, because I feel it is for the best. It's a bit more healthier for me at the minute. So yeah, as I can't really think of anything to say. Like, I had this all planned out in my head. I haven't like written anything down, like any notes or anything, because I was going to talk about the Notting Hill Carnival, but I thought, you know what, fuck it, everyone knows it's shit. But I guess I need to do this one because it's been on the sidelines for some time now. But let me know what you think about relationships or marriage or whatever. I'll have a look in the comments if you leave one. Tomorrow I will be having what video? It's gonna be the 30th tomorrow, so I'll be having a monthly recap tomorrow, and on Thursday will be a Christian update video for this month. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also up there is the information if you want to support the channel. You can, and I'll see you guys next time.